Takeaway TV is a new show exploring the best takeaways that Banbury has to offer. This week, we enjoy Mr. Souvlaki's mixed kebabs capacity, jam and pizzas, vegan cheese with a gluten-free based pizza, Van Jordan's meat-free breakfast, and World of Wings peanut butter and maple syrup wings. Gentlemen, girls and boys, lovely people of Banbury, we're back at World of Wings. The cool thing about World of Wings is it's an entire world, a whole culinary experience. You can travel around the world. Last week we were in the US. This week we're in Canada. Yes, officially licensed maple syrup and peanut butter wings. So let's have a look. Let's have a dig deep. Okay, again, I'm always really impressed by the packaging on these ones. Again, you can feel the heat coming out of the box there. That's a beautiful thing. So I'm gonna let you look. I'm gonna give priority to you guys at home. Just said, oh my days. Okay, so let me tell you what I'm looking at. I'm looking at an incredible array. I'm looking at an incredible array of wings with really succulent peanut butter just sort of drizzled over that here. And we've got our Canadian maple syrup. I like the fact they put the Canadian maple syrup tucked away in the corner there. So that means I get to choose how much maple syrup I put on there. In fact, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a little smell. Oh, the sweetness. You can just imagine that's gonna taste like. Oh, there we go, smell a little bit there. Okay, right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna literally just taste it with the peanut butter on first of all. Oh, you can see how moist and succulent that chicken is already. And the heat, these retain the heat so well. So this has just got the peanut butter. Let's have a taste. Let's see if it lives up to expectations. Oh, that does not disappoint. I don't know how they do that. In fact, yes I do, I've got a little bit of an insight. These are double coated. So basically what they do is you've got the flour and then you got the buttermilk and then you go back to the flour and then it goes in the fryer. And I tell you what, you can taste that. An extra sort of crispy batter on there. Oh. And that chicken is just falling away from the bone. But to get the full maple syrup peanut butter experience, the full Canadian experience, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start drizzling this. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm gonna go for this one because I think it's been generously topped with the Canadian maple syrup and the peanut butter there. Oh, I'm just blown away by that smell. And if it tastes as good as it smells, we're in for a treat. I am absolutely lost for words. I mean, the crispiness of that double coated batter, the tender, succulent chicken, that beautiful smoothness of the peanut butter and the Canadian maple syrup. It's like your starter, your main, and your dessert all in one. I love it. Oh my God, these are good. If you're a fan of World of Wings peanut butter and maple syrup wings, head over to our Facebook group and vote for it now. See, the problem with Mr. Souvlaki's menu is there's so much amazing tasty stuff on there. Idiots, help me out, man. I don't know what to choose.
Oh man, what do you like roughly?
I'm being indecisive. I like capacities, but I don't know which one. I don't know.
Why you don't go, I will make you then a kebab one, but mixed, with one with Philadelphia, one with feta and one plain.
Yes, please, sir.
Yeah?
That'd be amazing. Thank you so much.
Let me say
Oh, Elias to the rescue. Dun, 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 dun. I can hear angels singing. Oh, Elias, this is amazing. I saw this being cooked earlier. This is like a mountain range, isn't it?
Yeah, it's full on, man. It's like I put you all the 3 kebabs, so you have different cheese, so it'll be very cheesy, I think. But I think you will like it.
I need my walking stick and my hiking boots to get to the top of this one. Okay, I'm gonna give you some feedback on this. This looks incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Cheers, man.
Okay, I want you guys to get every sensation that I'm getting right now. So first thing it hits you is the smell of those spices that you can see have just been sprinkled on the top of that mixed kebabs kebasti mountain range, which is literally the only way of describing it. Surrounded by water and like the waves of these fries. Oh my God. And this thing weighs a ton. It literally feels like I'm lifting up the whole world. Okay, so I'm far too excited to get into that skibasti. So let's try one of these amazing chips. I go for that one here. It's really well seasoned. Makes a huge difference. It takes a normal fry and it just mixes the whole thing up and just takes it to a whole new level. That is a dream, absolute dream. Okay, so we're gonna clear a path there and then go straight down into the middle and pull this. Oh, do you know what? It's bigger than I thought it was. It's deceiving. Those chips there were hiding the edges. If I bring that out, I see. So it's basically a quarter of quite a large shape. So that would never fit in this box normally unless you cut it up. And if I lift that up, what I'm hoping to see is, yeah, there we go. That separates, and you can see that amazing cheese. And you've got that Philadelphia kebab in there. Oh wow, you've got that juicy tomato. You've got a little bit of lettuce in there as well. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna enjoy this together, okay? So I want you to imagine that you are me holding this, and the look on my face is the look on your face. Yes, please. Oh my days. That little bit of Philadelphia there, trying to escape. Now Philadelphia, it's not out of place at all. When you think about Philadelphia, you may be thinking about putting it on some toast and not wedging it in between these beautiful pittas with that cheese and that kebab and that amazing garlic, you know, and that amazing mustard mayo. And you put this all together, it creates like this incredibly unique meal, which is a whole meal in itself. Probably would beat most people. Not me though. Not today. This is my hometown of Banbury.
If you want to vote for Mr. Souvlaki's Mixed Kebabs Capacity, head over to our Facebook group and vote for it now.
Taylor, what have we got?
We've got a meat-free breakfast there for you.
This is a meat-free zone.
Yep, so you've got a tofu scrambled egg and plant-based sausages for you.
Fantastic. Taylor, give the camera a little wave. It's my favourite waitress, Taylor. Bye, Taylor.
Hope you enjoy.
Thank you very much. Wow, okay, so this is the vegan breakfast, but get a close-up of these sausages, right? Now, I don't know, you know, whether people stand, I don't know where people stand on this, but I think if you're going to do a vegan sausage, I think it's nice to look like a sausage, right? And these look exactly the same. So I'm going to dig into this because I think it's probably where I should start. I just feel like that's the polite thing to do. And we're not going to mix this with anything because I think a good vegan sausage should stand up on its own, right? That's a plant-based vegan sausage. That's delicious. But you know what? I am not aware of any other place in Banbury, apart from Van Jordan's, the Banbury Cross Bistro, that actually does an entire meat-free vegan breakfast like this. And that sausage is absolutely delicious. Now this is kind of special, right? There's no other restaurant, bistro, takeaway, coffee shop, cafe in Banbury that does this. This is a turmeric infused tofu scrambled egg alternative. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Okay, I'm gonna go for a taste. Tofu or not tofu? Tofu? That's amazing. That's so nice. Now, any good vegan breakfast, any good vegan meal, you shouldn't miss the meat. And I'm not missing the meat at all with this. This is absolutely delicious. But you still need your staple items in there. So what we've got a lovely little pot of baked beans. We've got some nice grilled tomatoes here, with the addition of some nice grilled vegetables. Nice and moist there, but not too mushy. We don't want them mushy, a little bit al dente. Okay, we've got some familiar sight here. You might have seen these on the Mega Breakfast. These are potato hash with mixed vegetables. A little bit of cumin in there, just gives it a little bit of a kick. Tastes just as great as last time. Another thing I want to check out, if I just kind of move some of that tofu away, and it's quite distinctive, so let's saw off a slice here. Now this is a sourdough bread. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ditch the knife and fork, and I'm going to go straight in for this. And big taste test here, or the big test in general, is the springiness of the bread, right? So what I'm going to do is just going to spring that. Can you see that? That's bouncing back perfectly, but it's not soft and it's not overdone on the edge. It's a nice touch. Oh, lovely little grill lines from the griddle there. You can't beat sourdough bread. And that sourdough bread, mixed with that tofu and those plant-based sausages, is the real deal.
If you think Van Jordan's meat-free breakfast is a winner, head over to our Facebook group and vote for it now.
I'm back with Tony from Jam & Pizza. Hey Tony.
One love, my friend.
How you doing today?
Very well, sir.
Good man, good man. Tony, if I have a dairy intolerance, have you got a pizza for me?
Of course I have, sir. So here we have the vegan cheese. It's also, sorry about that, just bent a little bit too big. And then we've also got it on a gluten-free base.
It's a gluten-free base. I'm completely covered there.
Yep.
And that is an entirely dairy-free cheese that
That's
I can
correct,
literally
so
plow into.
Vegan cheese, so you have no problems there.
So do you know what? I've got no expectations of this. This is complete newbie for me. I'm not sure if I've ever tried a gluten-free base and a dairy-free cheese. So what's the best angle of attack, Tony? Do you reckon we go straight in at this end, start from the crust?
Mate.
Yeah?
However you like.
Get it big, okay. Let's go big. There's a taste to that I wasn't expecting. There's a few different levels there. So that base is not far removed of a traditional base. So I'm not feeling like I'm missing anything there. That's really nice. I'm loving the onion. And do you know what I could smell was the mushrooms.
Okay.
That's beautiful. And that cheese is beautiful. What are you using for a base? What's the base?
So it's a gluten-free base, but I actually buy these in, so it's not made by myself. But it's just to be able to be there to be able to offer great pizza to everybody else. But it is a great base. I've tried many of them, and it's one of the best I feel.
Because you haven't got many options. If you're looking for gluten-free and you're looking for dairy-free, this is literally exactly what you're looking for.
Definitely.
So we went to speak to our friends at Tap Social, and we said we got a nice gluten-free base, and we got a dairy-free cheese, and we said, what kind of craft beer can you hook us up with? Boom, boom, shake the room. They introduced us to, and I just want to kind of tell you guys a little about Tap Social. So they're a social enterprise company. So for prisoners currently serving or being rehabilitated, they can actually spend good quality time as opposed to just being in a cell for 23 hours a day, doing artwork for the cans, coming up with new recipes. This particular one's called Time Better Spent. I think that's absolutely amazing. So they said, basically, this is the combo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that to the test. I take my advice very seriously. That's the pizza, obviously performing. It's from Jam and Pizza, the legend that is Tony. And we're going to wash this down with our criminally good IPA, Time Better Spent. That's absolutely beautiful. Tony, with your imaginary pint or your can, I taste you.
If you want to vote for Jam and Pizza's vegan cheese and gluten-free based pizza, head over to our Facebook group and vote for it now. Wow guys, this week's going to be a close call, and the only way of separating them is by getting on and voting for them now.